So, all right, everyone. One question. Please raise your hands. In the back.
Hi, Venus and Layla. One question each. Now that your year's open run with Layla is over, what advice would you share with her moving forward? And Layla, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from partnering with Venus? Thank you.
Yeah, I was so inspired by Layla. She had a great summer winning DC, playing incredible here, both in the doubles, lucky for me, and also in the singles. I mean, that match she played could have gone anyway in the single. I was watching every point, screaming at the TV. It was nuts. So I really got so much confidence playing with her, having an opportunity to play more matches in the doubles. And it was just an amazing experience to be able to do that.
I think for me, it's just been an incredible week and a half being here and learning so much from Venus. You know, I just kind of, as I said before, I'm just kind of like a sponge. So I'm just kind of sucking everything in and learning and just trying to improve my tennis game. I think, you know, today didn't go our way, but there's definitely a lot of positives for myself going forward. And seeing Venus playing on court for Joy just kind of brought me back as to why I started playing tennis. And it's probably the most important thing is that I started playing tennis for the love of the game and for bringing joy on court, not only for myself, but also for the fans.
The back.
You probably gain a lot more fans with this outing. I mean, people really have respect for you, and it was great for you to play with Venus. And for Venus, you being back and making such a great showing, have you fallen back in love with either side of the game, whether it's doubles or singles, and what will you focus on going forward?
I think I was never out of love with the game, or I don't know. I never had to think about if I loved the game. I was always playing. So it's part of my DNA. But clearly, like, to be out here grinding at this point, has to be a little love, right? But I don't remember the rest of the question, sorry.
Will you focus more on one or the other one?
I think out there, Layla and I, we kept telling each other to be the best singles players we could be.
Yeah.
So our focus will always be singles. I'm not going to suddenly become a doubles player. I never did. I never will. It's the singles for me.
Willie.
Singles is for you. What do you see now that you've enjoyed everything so much ahead for you?
Yeah, I think after this tournament, I can really see where I want to improve, what I can work on, and yeah, I think that it's all great feedback. But also, I had a lot of chances to play a lot of matches here, which is what I would desperately need to get better. So I saw myself improving so much with every match I was playing. So in a lot of ways, we just ran out of time. I wish I could have played better today for Layla, and I blame myself for a lot of it. You know, I just wasn't there, and I think with a few matches, I could have been a stronger partner today. But we played a great team. They've been playing together for years. They've had a lot of success, and they just had a little bit more time to pull it all together than we did, and we wish them luck.
Okay. In the middle.
Hi, yeah. This is a question for Venus. A number of players have talked this year about the importance of keeping fashion in tennis. That's something you've done your entire career, and this year especially your kits have been featured in Vogue and in Style. Can you reflect a little bit about what it says about your enduring influence that you're still bringing more eyes to the sport, not only for your terrific playing, but also for your cultural impact?
Yeah, for me, it's just about what you wear is just a reflection of who you are, and being able to express myself on the court. It's a lot of fun. When you wear something you feel good in, it's amazing. And it doesn't matter what that is, as long as you feel good in it. So I got to do that, and if it was fashionable, thank you for that.
Howard.
Hi, Venus. Well, kind of looking back at this whole time here in New York this year, what would you say was the best part of being here, playing again?
Well, obviously, I'm so thankful to the USTA for supporting me in my effort here. It would have not been possible without them and them believing in me to be out here. And I think what I'm proudest of is it's not easy to come off the bench. It really isn't. And I've never had a layoff that long. And it brought new challenges that I wasn't ready for, you know, in so many ways. So I'm very proud that I stayed myself. I didn't try to play another game. I didn't try to play it safe. I went for it, and that's who I am. I go for it, and when you go for it, good things happen. So perhaps I didn't get there this time, but I know who I am, and I know that can work once I have a little chance.
Brian.
Yes. I'm sorry, over here. Considering you don't want to, I guess, take some of those longer flights and you want to stay a little closer to home, what do your plans look like going forward? I mean, what's on the docket?
I don't know. I was so focused on this tournament here, and I really felt like we had a chance to really continue to play into the tournament. So I haven't given that any thought. I do have commitments, stuff I said, places I said I'd be, people expecting me to be there like the next few weeks. So I have to go and show up. But I'm very serious about my commitments. I would never want to cancel now. So I'll try to keep those. And if there's an opportunity for me to play, then hopefully I can get back somewhere this year. And I just don't know. I really don't.
Hey, Venus. I can remember you years ago talking about watching DVDs of The Fresh Prince to sort of break up the monotony between matches here.
DVD?
Yeah,
How far are we going back? I don't know what he's talking about. He's older than me.
I'm wondering, A, do you still watch the show? And B, does it hit different now that Will's played your dad?
Oh my God, right? We were always on the court practicing. My dad only let us watch educational programs growing up, so never really got to see The Fresh Prince until I grew up. So it was like major for me as like a 20-year-old to watch that, but it never gets old. And Will Smith is a legend, and the fact that he did such an honor to play my dad, and he took it, you can't understand how seriously he took it. He really put his whole life into it, and he got rewarded for it too. And in turn, we all got rewarded for it, but I have so much respect for him.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Thank you.
ladies.